Hey again, this is Wayback Sports Cards, and this is episode number 2. We're doing a box break of 1995 Score Series 2. This box that we just got, we got 36 packs in the box, 12 cards per pack. I purchased it for $25 on eBay shipped. And just before we open it, a little bit of information on the box there. Key inserts, the Gold Rush, 1 per pack. The Hall of Gold, 1 every 6. We're hoping to get a Rookie Dream Team, 1 every 72. And we should get at least 1 Double Gold Champs, 1 out of 36 packs. I'm just going to show you quickly what some of these cards look like. There's the Gold Rush with the stamping on the back and the foil on the front. Hall of Gold, kind of similar foil on the front. First 55 are in Series 1. The second 55 are in Series 2. That's what we're looking for. The Double Gold Champs, 1 out of 36 packs. There's the Griffey. That would be the one that we're hoping to get here. But there's some great players in this set. Should be happy with any of those, pretty much. And then there's the Rookie Dream Team. And really the one you're looking for is the A-Rod. Sean Green, Garrett Anderson, and some others. But the rest, well, we'll see what we get here. We're getting into the packs here. Now, this is, there's no native audio here. This is just video of me when I opened the packs earlier. And just kind of showing you there what the back of the pack looks like. Some of the odds, if you want to pause the screen there and take a look at the odds there. And just forgive my camera skills here and my skills at opening these packs. And as we open them, you'll see that a lot of these cards are sticking together because of the coating on the front of the cards. And so I'll quickly scan through some of the lesser players, and we'll spend some time looking at there's a gold foil of Pedro Martinez. Put that off to the side and just hold that up for a second. There's the Gold Rush stamp on the back there. And I'm going to continue through these cards here. And then there's the Hitters Inc. and the Rookie subsets. Those are all part of the base series there. There's an A-Rod. Got an A-Rod Hitters Inc. Manny Ramirez. Interesting picture there on the Manny Ramirez. Norberto Martin and Kirk McCaskill. Oh, there's a stuck one there. Brad Ausmus there on the back. And you'll see as I peel some of these cards off, the front of the cards do get a little messed up there. So we'll open our second pack here. And we're looking at a Reggie Jefferson to start us off, followed by a Mark Grace. There's a Ruben Sierra. Our Gold Rush this time is Rafael Bornegal. We'll put that off to the side there. Tony Gwynn, Hitters Inc. Chan-Ho Park, rookie. I don't believe that is his official rookie card. Charlie O'Brien, Scott Service, Butch Henry, all commons there. Getting ready to open pack number 3 here. What do we got here? A little trouble opening the pack on this one. Oh, Chris Sabo, this time in the Orioles uniform, more commonly known as the Reds player. Interesting Kenny Rogers there. Looks like the scoreboard from his no-hitter. Got Walt Weiss, Alex Cole. And, I was hoping to go through these cards a little quicker, but because they're stuck together, it did take some time. There's Jeffrey Hammond's Gold Rush. And Sandy Alomar. And a Jeff Branson. And Pat Rapp to round out pack number 3. At the end of the video, I'll recap what I've some of the bigger hits from the box here. Getting into pack number 4 here. Got Doug Drabeck wearing the headband. Some interesting photos here in this set. There's a Rafael Palmeiro. Our Gold Rush in this one is Steve Cook from the Pirates. Got a rookie. There's a Don Mattingly Hitters Inc. That's my guy, Don Mattingly. Charlie O'Brien, Mark Portugal, Geronimo Pena, and Tom Candiotti in a helmet on there, looking to hit. We got our first pack coming up here. Got the Greg Jeffries close-up photo there. And there we go, trying to unstick some of these cards here. Lenny Harris, our Gold Rush, and this one is a Tim Salmon. It's a pretty good card right there. Pretty good Gold Rush to get there. Tim Salmon. We got a rookie. Got a Mark Hutton. Boston Red Sox rookie. There we go. We got an insert here. We got a Craig Biggio Hall of Gold. That's a pretty good Hall of Gold to get. Hall of Famer. And to wrap up our pack here, looks like a handful of commons here. Yep, handful of commons. One stuck behind Shane Reynolds, Corey Snyder. So a bunch of commons to wrap out that pack, but good pack on pack number 5 there. We're getting into 6 here. Having a little bit of trouble opening the packs here. It's taking a minute. That's why the video is a little long here. If you want a shorter video, you may want to speed up the playback to 2x. As we go through here, we've got our Gold Rush. On this one's Todd Hundley, All-Star, hit the 40 home runs, I believe, in '96. So that's a pretty good card right there. Cal Ripken, Jim Abbott, and a Mark Portugal, which I think we've seen already once before. And there's one more stuck, or a couple stuck behind Mark Portugal. Geronimo Pena and a Tom Candiotti. I think we've seen both of those already before as well. So at the end, we'll go through all of the packs, do a breakdown of how many cards from the set that we've got, how many duplicates we have, and if possible or if applicable, any triplicates we've got here. Got a Juan Gonzalez, regular Tim Salmon. Our Gold Rush is Eric Davis in a Tigers uniform, more commonly known as a red. What we've got here, we've got it's a You Trade 'Em redemption card, Hall of Gold. And my understanding here is that these were randomly inserted in the packs, and if you mailed this in by a certain date, which offers expires December 31st, 95, so this offer expired about 25 years ago. So we're not going to be able to do anything with that card, but interesting time capsule or a fun redemption card. Moving along here, I believe this is pack number 8. Got a Velarde. Looks like he's trying to turn the double play on that one. Jay Bell, Brady Anderson, Tapani, and our Gold Rush on this one is Will Cordero. A fun picture. Looks like the Score 95s have really focused on taking some fun photographs for the set. Got a couple of rookie subset cards. Bill Ripken, the Rangers, Rob Dibble, Dave Magadan, and Scott Sanders. So not too much happening on that one. We'll move along here as I struggle to open up these cards here, open up these packs. There's another Doug Drabek, Jeff Blauser, another Rafael Palmeiro, Brian Anderson, I think we've seen before. And there's our Kurt Miller Gold Rush rookie card, another Chan-Ho Park, and you see we're starting to really pile up the duplicates here. So Geronimo Baroa, Edgar Martinez, another Jim Abbott. So the collation probably not the best on this product. I'm hoping we can complete the entire set. I mean, there's 36 packs, 12 cards per pack. We should be able to just doing the math, be able to complete the set. We'll take a look at the end of this here. Gold Rush on this pack looks like Roberto Mejia with the Rockies. We got Manny Ramirez, Hitters Inc. And then we got looks like a rookie of Jim Bowie. So not too many great rookies in this set. This is not a huge set for rookie cards. In this set, you're really looking for the rookie insert 1 out of 72. You're looking for the double gold champs 1 out of 36, and you're looking for really just to get star players on the Gold Rush and the Hall of Gold here. So this is not a high price set. You're not going to be making a ton of money off this box, but it's a fun open. Fun photos. This is Pat Kelly getting overturned on a double play. Caro, Surhoff, and our Gold Rush is Kevin Napier. That's a ace for the Royals back in those days. Mark Newfield, Raul Mondesi, Tony Gwynn. So we're getting some good players. None of these cards are particularly valuable, but they're just, fun cards. They look good, other than the fact that they're sticking together. There's a Boomer, David Wells. As you can see, I got the Yankees dolls there. I'm a Yankee fan, so I appreciate a good David Wells card. As we move along here, there's a Steve Finley with the Padres. Hard-hitting Mark Whitten. Our Gold Rush on this one, Fred McGriff. Gold Rush, that is a nice-looking card. Full swing, checklist. We've got Kevin King rookie. And we've got a Hall of Gold here. What do we got? A Chuck Knobloch Hall of Gold. Probably not the best Hall of Gold card to get, but a cool-looking card nonetheless. And then we're just rounding out this pack with some commons here. We got a Tim Belcher and Tony Pena, and that'll wrap that pack up there. So we got, it looks like our second Hall of Gold. We haven't seen any double gold champs yet. We haven't seen any of the rookie dream teams in this. So, but we've got a couple of good Halls of Gold. David Segui in this pack, and let's see what's our Gold Rush in this pack as I try to get it up. And it's our second Pedro Martinez Hall of Gold. So the collation in this box is not the best. As you can see, a lot of duplicates here. And we're already getting some duplicates on the Hall of Gold. But if you're going to get a Hall of Gold duplicate, you probably can't do much better than Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez. So that nonetheless, it is a cool Hall of Gold to get a duplicate of. And so we move along here as I fumble through this particular pack. And we got a Tim Wallach starting us off. A Joe Carter signing some autographs there. Cal Eldred. And there's a Ken Griffey Jr. there. That's a nice card to get. It's a base card, but always good to see a Ken Griffey Jr. Always makes that a good pack. And our Hall of Gold is Mark Portugal this time with David Justice, Hitters Inc., rookie Darren Bragg, and a checklist and a Sterling Hitchcock. Oh, we got at least a couple more here. Doug Jones, Billy Hatcher, and Alex Arias. So we got a Ken Griffey Jr. in that pack, so doing pretty good. Gonna bend this pack just a little bit to try to loosen up some of these cards. They've been sitting in this box for 25 years, and they're just, every card seems to be sticking together. So we got a Lance Johnson there. And our Hall of Gold this time is Rick Wilkins, catcher for the Cubs. He had one really good season. I believe it was 93. And was with the Cubs for, most known for being with the Cubs. Kevin Napier, Dale Stevens, and two more here. Gary DiSarcina, and Danny Tartaple. Another cool follow-through swing photograph there. So, again, we're moving along here as I struggle to open this particular pack, and you'll see that a few times here. First card, we got the mustache, Kevin Bass, Eric Davis, Derek May. Oh, there's a Moose, Mike Messina. Our Hall of Gold this time is Joe Carter. We saw that a couple of packs ago. So another pretty good Hall of Gold card to get. This one looks, I mean, these Hall of Gold cards look really good, and I'll go back to them at the end there. Rookies, some Jeff Granger, Pedro Martinez, this time in the base variety. We got a Juan Samuel, turning the double play. And a couple more here. Rafael Bornigal, and struggling to get that. And a Hojo with the Rockies. Getting pretty close to the halfway point here of our box. Our next pack here, we lead off with a Ryan Klesko, a Royce Clayton, an Al Martin, Tim Naring, and our Hall of Gold this time is David Siggy with the Mets. Got a couple of rookies, Hitters Inc., and those seem to be each pack. And here we go again. Looks like we've got another one of these You Trade 'em redemption cards. So we'll put that aside. That's the second one we've got there. Denny Nagel, Rich Amaral, and Mel Rojas looking like he's trying to teach somebody how to throw one of his pitches there. Going into the next pack here. Leading off with a Brian Hunter. And again, the reason this video is partially long is because of all the stickiness on the cards. There's a Tom Glavine, a cool picture of Tom Glavine right before he's releasing the ball there. Terry Pendleton, 91 MVP. Our Hall of Gold this time is Chad Curtis. With the Angels there, probably more famous for being with the Yankees, but Chad Curtis. And Jim Bowie, Russ Davis, and then a couple commons here to wrap up the pack. Rusty Greer, nice player, good career with the Rangers. Carlos Reyes. Fred McGriff, this time the base variety, and a Roberto Mejia wrapping out that pack. So that's the halfway point, and we're starting the other 18 packs. And so we're leading off this half of the box. Dalton, Rick Wilkins, Ivan Rodriguez. I'm just keeping them upside down. Try to go a little faster here. Troy Neal is our Hall of Gold. Couple of Hitters Incs. This pack not sticking quite as much, and as I say that, we got a couple of sticky cards here. So Mike Blowers, Mike Devereaux, Pete Harnish, and Lance Parrish. So as we get into the second half of the box, we've really only seen 2 Halls of Gold. We've seen, the 1 Gold Rush per pack. There's a McGuire base card. Fun card there. So we really haven't seen too many in the way of inserts. Our Hall of Gold is Dan Maselli there. Some Hitters Inc. rookie cards here. Joey Hamilton, Mark Aker, Mark Eichhorn, and Andujar Cedeno rounding out that pack. So far, we're about 20 packs in and been pretty much a bust with this box. We really only had 2 Halls of Gold. We should have about 6 in this box. We should get at least 1 double gold champs, and we're hoping to see one of those rookie dream teams. The Gold Rush on this one is a Juan Gonzalez, so we've been doing pretty good with our Gold Rush cards. We're getting some stars in our Gold Rush. We're getting some pretty good players there. Oh, and there's a Pat Mahomes Sr. And I believe this card came out right before Patrick Mahomes, quarterback of the Chiefs, was even born. So that's a fun card. Not worth much, but a fun little card there. Darren Fletcher, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Kurt Manwaring, Cecil Fielder, playing first base there. Our Gold Rush is Marvin Freeman there. Darren Bragg. And we got our 3rd Hall of Gold. This time it is the Moose, Mike Mussina, and there's the card. Pretty fun little foil stamping there, and we just wrap out the pack with a bunch of commons as we move along here. So we've got 3 Halls of Gold so far. For those keeping score at home, we got the BGO, the Knobloch, and now the Mussina. There's Bo Jackson. Always nice to see a Bo Jackson in your set. A Jeff Blauser Gold Rush. Fun shot there. Action shot of him turning the double plays. A bunch of those in this set. There's the A-Rod Hitters Inc. Luis Soho. A John Lieber of him batting. Interesting enough. That's the second pitcher card that we've seen in this set where he's batting. Tom Candiotti, the other one. So, definitely some fun cards. It's been a fun open, but we haven't really hit anything huge yet. Ron Darling with the A's. probably well known for being with the Mets, the Miracle Mets in '86. Chad Curtis. Our Gold Rush this time is 91 MVP Terry Pendleton. A checklist, a rookie card here. Chad Kruger, Jeff Rebele, really Willie McGee. Always fun to see a Willie McGee card there. Batting champ, I believe, back in the 80s. Sean Berry. So, fun cards, but we're not really hitting too many big things here. See if we can pick it up here as we get down the home stretch here. Another Greg Jeffries, Dave Gallagher, Cliff Floyd. Fun card with the Expos there, with the Marlins, and also with the Mets. Lenny Harris. And these are just really sticking here. And they're a Gold Rush of Ken Griffey Jr. Hitters Inc. That is a nice looking card. Put that off to the side. Moises Alou. And then a couple of rookies here. Doesn't look like anything of note. Corey Snyder, we've seen him already. Sandy Alomar. We're really starting to see a lot of duplicates here. Sandy Alomar, I've seen earlier. Pat Rapp. So, but the Ken Griffey Jr. Nice hit. It's not an insert, but a fun parallel card of Ken Griffey Jr. Probably one of the more valuable ones in the set. There's a Craig Biggio. It's the only card I've seen so far where looks like multiple in motion type cards. So that's that one stands out. Andre Dawson with the Red Sox. That's a late career Andre Dawson card. That's a fun card to have. Our Hall of Gold is David Justice Hitters Inc. So we're getting some really good Gold Rush cards here. And another checklist. Dave Stevens. We're doing well in the Gold Rush and not much else so far. Danny Tartable, we've seen him earlier. And John Smiley, that's the third pitcher trying to bat. So interesting choice by Score to show some of the pitchers trying to hit. As I struggle to open this pack before everybody. Lead off with a Bobby Bonilla. We just had Bobby Bonilla Day a few days ago. The Mets are still paying Bobby Bonilla for that contract. So a fun card there. A Juan Bell. Greg Vaughn with a backwards helmet, and our Gold Rush is a Mike Piazza, Hitters Inc. Another star player that we've hit on the Gold Rush, so we've done very well there. Haven't done much else on the inserts. We're still looking for some more Halls of Gold and maybe Rookie Dream Team or a Double Gold Champs. Just a bunch of commons to round that pack out there. We'll keep going here. We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty here. Running out of opportunities to hit anything big here. Thomas Howard, Matt Miski, got Lance Johnson, Jose Vizcaíno. And our Gold Rush is our third Pedro Martinez Gold Rush. Can't complain about the player, but we can complain about the fact that we've got three of the same card. We got a Hall of Gold, and it's probably not the one you're looking for, but it's Rookie of the Year, Bob Hamlin, with the Royals there. So probably one of the least desirable cards in the set, but a fun card nonetheless. It is an insert, so that is our fourth that we've hit in this box. So trying to see if we can get at least 6 out of this box. We should. 36 packs, 1 out of 6. We should see, on average, 6 cards. Got a Larry Walker, got an Astro there. I quickly scanned through, and our Gold Rush is Dale Stevens. I quickly went through that, and Will Clark, Bill Swift, Steve Cook, Damian Easley, and John Franco. A little fun John Franco there, signing some autographs for some fans. So not too much cooking there. We're really kind of staring at a dud box here. Another Bobby Bonilla leading us off. Got a Juan Bell, Greg Vaughn. So we're really seeing a lot of duplicates here. And our Gold Rush is Reggie Jefferson of the Mariners. We got a couple of rookies, hitters, inks that are stuck together here. Kirby Puckett. And here's another redemption. This is the Platinum Team Set redemption card. And so this, I believe, was inserted one every 36 packs. And there's the rules there. You know, of course, it is long since expired. But a fun card nonetheless. So we are hitting on some of the redemption cards. Obviously, those don't do much for us at this point. John Franco again, John Hudek. So get my camera a little bit, and then as we open our next pack, as I very uncarefully rip that one open, Chuck Knobloch, Andy Van Slyke. As I flip them around, Jerry Brown, David Segui, and our Gold Rush is Mike Mussina base card there. That's or Mike Mussina just regular set. That's another good Gold Rush card. I don't see any inserts here. Got Darren Bragg, a checklist. Got a rookie, Vinny Castilla, fun card there. Geronimo Baroa, Alex Diaz, another Edgar Martinez. I believe we saw him earlier. So we're starting to come down here to the end. Hoping to get at least one rookie, or at least one double gold champion, 1 out of 36. We should see one in this box. Ellis Burks, Jeff Montgomery, Larry Walker, Phil Plantier, fun in the Astros background. Another Gold Rush, Ivan Rodriguez, Hall of Famer. Another really good Gold Rush card. So we're doing really well. We seem to have avoided a lot of commons in the Gold Rush, which is nice, considering we're getting a lot of duplicates here, and we're not getting a whole lot of other inserts. So if nothing else, we've done pretty well with our Gold Rush. Opening our next pack here. Again, as I struggle to open these packs, everything was sitting in this box for 25 years. Looks like there may be an insert in here as I try to pry these cards apart here. Brett Butler, Mark McGuire, we've already seen him, Andy Bennis, Omar Vizquel, can't see his face there. Cal Eldred's our Gold Rush, so it's a common Gold Rush this time. Carlos Baerga, and this time a Hall of Gold, Jason Beret. Oh, before we get to that, Jayhawk Owens. And there's our 5th Hall of Gold, this time Chicago White Sox, Jason Beret. I think with Bob Hamlin, those are probably 2 of the lesser Hall of Gold cards in the set. So we haven't done too well there, but that is our 5th Hall of Gold. So as I drop the next pack there, 5 Halls of Gold. We've done okay with the Gold Rush, and we're still hoping for a big insert here as I kind of pry these open. Steve Buechele, Ruben Sierra, Kurt Miller, rookie. That's the Gold Rush. I believe we may have seen that one earlier, so that may be a duplicate on that one as well. Some Hitters Inc. and rookies. Will Clark, Robert Perez, Mo Vaughn, Mark Portugal, and then a couple here as I pry them apart here at the end. Geronimo Pena, Tom Candiotti, and Charlie O'Brien, all duplicates at that point. Pretty sure we've seen all those. So we start this one off with the Darren Fletcher, Wade Boggs, we got a Wade Boggs again, Kurt Manwaring, Cecil Fielder, and our Gold Rush is Matt Williams, Hitters Inc. Another pretty good Gold Rush here. Oh, and there we are. There is the double gold champs of Cal Ripken Jr., 1 out of 36 packs. Probably one of the better cards in that set that we could get. Cal Ripken's a good hit. You can see at the top of the card there, it's a little, you can see a little damage to the card, and that's just straight pulled from the pack. So this is probably not a Gem Mint 10 Cal Ripken, but it is certainly one of the more valuable ones in that set. That is a pretty good hit on that one. Here's a Ricky Henderson to round out that pack. And I believe we are heading into our last pack here as I struggle to get this last pack open. We lead off as I bend the cards a little bit to pry them loose. Sabo, Kenny Rogers, which we've seen before. That fun card of the scoreboard. As I pry these apart here. Walt Weiss, Alex Cole. Our gold rush is going to be a Derek Parks. A Kirby Puckett. Oh, I see what looks like maybe an insert. It is another Hall of Gold. That is our 6th Hall of Gold of Carlos Delgado in catcher's gear. Fun card just for the fact that he's wearing catcher's gear. He did play catcher early in his career. Manny Ramirez. Diving into, can't tell what base that is. Norberto Martin. And a Kirk McCaskill. And so that rounds out our 36 packs. I'm going to go back through some of our hits from the box. There are the 3 Pedro Martinez Gold Rush cards. And you can see a little, if you look closely, you can see a little surface damage to that because they were stuck together. But if you can get a triple of anything, Gold Rush, you can't do much better than Pedro Martinez. There's Matt Williams, Joe Carter. Again, you can see the foil stamping on that. Tim Salmon, a fun card there. We've got Fred McGriff. I love that photo. That is probably one of the sweeter photos from the set. Juan Gonzalez, Mike Mussina, Ivan Rodriguez. So, I mean, we really did well with some Hall of Famers and some major stars from the time. And a bunch of hitters inks here. David Justice. And then the 2 big ones here at the end. Mike Piazza. And that's right here is probably the best one. The Ken Griffey Jr. Hitters Ink. That's probably the best Gold Rush card that we've got in the set. And here's the Halls of Gold. Start off with the Jason Beret. Again, probably not the best one to get, but it does look great with the foil. Bob Hamlin, Rookie of the Year. Eyeglasses and all there. And then Chuck Knobloch. Not bad. And then the Carlos Delgado that we pulled in the last pack of him in the catcher's gear. Mike Mussina. Borderline Hall of Famer. And Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. 3,000 Hit Club member there. And there is the big pull from the box. So 1 out of 36 packs. Double gold champs. Cal Ripken Jr. There's the back. Lists all of his accolades through the years up to that point, up till 95. So in 95, he broke Lou Gehrig's streak of consecutive games played. So that's a good card there. And as we go into our summary there, we got 84% of the box. 145 duplicates. Really a lot of duplicates there. And 9 triples. We've got 3 redemption cards. And then the inserts, we got the Gold Rush, 36 of them. Notables were Griffey Jr., Piazza, Pudge, Pedro's, and a bunch of other stars. We got the 6 Halls of Gold, Biggio, Mussina, Delgado, Knobloch, Hamlin, and Beret. The 1 double gold champs of Ripken, and no rookie dream teams. And as we finish up, we thank you for watching with us if you've made it this far. We're Wayback Sports Cards. You can reach us at waybacksportscards@gmail.com. On Instagram at Wayback Sports Cards. We look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to seeing you soon in the future. Have a great day.